Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic pre-patch, and our human paladin. We are starting things off in Westfall today. Pretty excited to be here, it is one of my favorite zones. The questing is good, the aesthetics are good, and there really aren't a lot of pain points with this zone in my opinion. Not coming here at level 15 like we are. If we came here at level 12 or 13 we might have had a little bit of a problem, but we should be good now to deal with whatever they throw at us. My sound settings seem a little bit high today. Let me just crank that down a little bit. Alright. Of course then the music dies down.
Light be with you.
People's Militia. The People's Militia has but one goal, to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trappers sightings near Jangalode Mine to the northwest, as well as the Molson Farm and the Furlbrow's Pumpkin Patch. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, then return to me.
For the Alliance.
What else do you have? Oh, the Defias Brotherhood. The band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. Would have been good to maybe click this one first. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there's a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor.
Go with honor, friend.
We might head that way to get the flight point and to do that quest, but I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of Red Ridge this time around.
Hey there.
A swift message takes us back to Stormwind. And let's come over here to the inn. We are going to set our Hearthstone here and grab the quest over here. Hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you for clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your life here with me. I really do appreciate that.
Greetings.
The Defias front is constantly shifting. I've been following their movements for quite some time now. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see to it that you are rewarded.
Light bless you.
Okay, so I think we can just head out to the west and get right into things. Let's get our buffs going. I did take myself over to Ironforge and we learned axes, so we should have every weapon skill. Oh, there we go. Two-handed swords. I wish they would keep these together, but they separate the two-handers and the one-handers. I wish it would go swords, two-handed swords, maces, two-handed maces. So yeah, we have that going on. We can start leveling up swords, axes, whatever we want whenever we get those weapons, or we could make some basic weapons with our crafting, which we might be doing that. So we need basically everything right now. Everything we see, we need to fight it. First attack of the recording, just a big miss. It's a good way to start the episode. I've been looking into the audio desync that we had after 10 minutes or so in the episode 1 of this series. A lot of you guys noticed it. It was pretty noticeable after a bit. It's something that I've had happen to me before, but I've never really been able to nail down exactly why. The original recordings that I capture with NVIDIA Shadowplay are fine. Those recordings are fine. Sometimes I have to do multiple cuts though, so I use a program called Shotcut to piece all those components together, merge them, do whatever editing, and then publish the final video. And it's only within the final video that the audio desync happens. So it's something going on while it's being published in the Shotcut software, and not something that's happening while I'm capturing it, because I capture my video and audio as one file. So there isn't a video file and an audio file that have to be overlaid. It's one file, so they're really the core file is not desynced, but once it's published through Shotcut, that's when the problem presents itself. So, I'm still kind of looking into that. Episode 1 had desync. Episode 2 got published through Shotcut and did not have any audio desync. Episode 3, when I went to publish it through Shotcut, had the same problem. It had audio desync at about 10 minutes in, similar to Episode 1. So I ended up putting just the core video, the raw recording file, up onto YouTube instead, because I didn't do multiple cuts for Episode 3, I just did it in one cut. So the one that you see on YouTube won't have any audio desync, I hope. But when I ran it through Shotcut and published it, it definitely did. So maybe if there are any audio video whizzes out there that could just give me some hints about what I might be looking at. Yeah, I've changed the audio settings, some of the audio settings on my publishing to include like negative MS, reducing the MS to like 22. Whereas natively it's at 0. I don't know. I've tried a few things, but I'm not exactly like a wizard with publishing. I know a little bit about video and audio editing from my former life, making training materials, but I can't really put my finger on this one or why it's happening. And the fact that it's not consistent is really bothersome. But I am looking into it, trying to make sure that kind of thing does not happen in the future. And if I need to, I'll get a different software to publish my files, but been using Shotcut for a long time. It's a free software. It's been really good for my purposes. But if I can't get it to work with me, then I'm gonna have to explore other options. Kind of the great thing about coming into Westfall at this level is we need to fight everything, and we're at a good level to actually do that. Whereas if you come here at like level 12 or 11 when the game naturally feeds you into here from Elwyn Forest, you're not in a good spot to take on many of these guys. You have to be pretty choosy about what you fight and what level it is compared to your level, but at our level we should be pretty good. Happy to be here now. If we wanted to do some early Dead Mines runs, we could queue up as heals, and we could chuck some heals around. We've got a few different ranks of Holy Light. I mean, granted, that's about all we've got, but that's really about all you need at this level is a boatload of water in your bags and a couple of healing spells. It's tempting. I'm tempted. Maybe we wait till we're like level 17. Let's just have a peek. Whoops. Yeah, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. A lot of paladins with the same idea. A rogue queued up as a tank. That's good to see. Yeah, no tanks. Damn. Okay, well, I guess we know what we'll eventually be doing. Yeah, I mean, long term on this character, if I think about what I'd want this character to do at endgame, I'd want her to tank or heal. I don't really have any big goals. I mean, our DPS character is going to be our mage. That's the character that we're going to DPS on. So, yeah. Oh, 2 misses in a row. Oh, you're level 16, so you're 1 level above us. I don't know if that warrants 2 misses in a row. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to do some healing on this character. For a long time I thought maybe I wasn't going to heal anymore, but I kind of keep being drawn back to it. That being said, I mean, we're going to tank all the low-level stuff. Like, for sure, we're going to have some fun as a prop pally. But eventually I wouldn't mind seeing our girl go healing. It would fit, it'd be nice. Just to be able to kind of be along for the run, keep people alive, avoid mechanics, and lend out a hand with a little bit of damage. And I kind of like the idea of gobbling up all that intellect plate. Because, you know, nobody else can use it. You see, normally when I first come here, I have to avoid these gnolls until much later. But yeah, we can just kind of take care of them. There's a handful of oats here. I don't know if it's worth risking a 4-pull, because this does look like it would be a 4-pull if we went after that. So let's not go after it. Let's just continue on continuing on. Yep, this is just a relaxing place to be at this level. I am really enjoying this, and I'm happy that we decided to come here. Every time I go to Loch Modan, I kind of think I'm going to dig it, because I like the aesthetic of it. And then I realize I kind of hate the questing. And then the zone is split in half by the enormous lake, so you have an enormous part of the zone that is barely used. And you have to navigate around that lake to get to the different halves of the zone. And it makes the questing there a little bit more tedious than it might otherwise be if there was land, or the lake was. Again, really cool aesthetic. Questing that is not my favorite, apparently. I don't think we've ever cleared the entire zone. I think sometimes I push harder on some characters than others, but we've been there about 3 times, and I don't think I've ever done a full clear of it. Alright, that's all the vulture meat we need. That's all we need from vultures, period, actually. Now the gore tusk, we need livers. We have all the snouts. We just need more liver. Let's come over here and we'll take on some of the Defias. Probably don't want to run into this little tent area. I see at least 3 guys. Let's hang out on the outskirts for now. And kind of get the ones that are alone. We just hit the corpse. That was a little bit weird and delayed. Interesting. What about up here? Yeah, I figured they'd have somebody on lookout on the hill. That's going to be a 2-pull. Let's use Divine Protection here just in case. Although these guys are only 11 and 12. So, a little bit of a lower level than us. We could probably pull this guy out. Let's go for it. I feel like there's oats here, potentially oats. Yeah, a handful of oats. Potentially, I don't see them, so... Yeah, they really didn't do a lot of damage to us. I mean, being 3 levels under us will cause that to happen, I suppose. Yeah, I was hoping there would be some oats here. They're typically pretty hard for me to see. I don't know why I so easily miss them. Probably the same reasons that I so easily miss everything, is that I'm an older person and I'm inattentive. So it could be that. We don't need the coyotes for anything. I don't think I've ever fought them in this little copse of trees. So we need 5 more smugglers and a bunch more trappers. We need a lot more Defias, guys. But we also need livers. Can't complain about the instant respawns when it's green level enemies. A lot of people here today, we just haven't run across many. And what is that? Is that level 16? It is level 16. We are in combat with something, I'm just not sure with what. Maybe we were in combat with the Warlock's enemy. I suppose we can go ahead and spend our talent point. Another rank of Heart of the Crusader. Giving us that increased crit chance. Against anything that we've judged. And we do a lot of judging around here. That's the last liver we need. So right now, let's focus on getting the rest of the Defias guys. And then we'll kind of go from there. Bard's Boots of the Monkey, 3 agility, 2 stamina. That's the final smuggler we need. Now we're just looking for trappers. We're probably just going to have to keep clearing whoever pops up here because I'm pretty sure that they're sharing spawn points with each other. And the respawn rate is kicking out right now, so like now we do need to take advantage of this though. When they do spawn the ones we need to grab them. Even if that means a little bit of awkwardness for a minute. They're trapping us, but then they're not like running away, getting distance, using range attacks, or anything that would be useful to do when you trap somebody. We need one more trapper, which the game has conveniently spawned right here. I think I'm going to try to make a circuit and complete most of what we have before we go turn anything in. Oh, no I'm not. I lied. I just lied to your face. Yeah. It was a nice thought, but we don't have the inventory to allow me to do something like that. So, instead of staying out and doing a big circuit and getting everything done, let's go back to town, shall we? It's absolutely okay. We can go back to town, can vendor everything. We can turn in, we have the People's Militia and the bandanas to turn in. So that's good. We'll get the next level of the People's Militia. That'll actually send us over here to the Alexton farmstead to fight people there. I don't want you chasing me.
Well met.
Nice work, human. Said no human to any other human ever. Please accept one of these items as payment. We'll take the boots. That actually looks pretty good. 3 stamina compared to our 0 stats on our current boots.
Friend.
And for a brief moment there, we had 1 inventory slot open. Let's go sell everything. We'll sell everything, and then it might be time to pick up a little bit of water.
Open for business.
And keep the water in our bags. Part of me wants to keep stuff like this, part of me just needs to sell it to get it out of our bags for now. We'll keep the milk. Actually, we can buy better. Sell the milk. We can equip that. We haven't seen any minerals here, either that or I've totally missed them. Yeah, the boar tusk we can sell, the boar snouts we need. I think we're almost done with rough stones. I don't think we're going to be needing those going forward. But I'm going to hang on to them for now. And we'll keep a stack of water just in case we get into a dungeon unexpectedly so that we're not just sitting there trying to conserve all of our mana. Let's go turn in up here first, and then I actually want to do the breadcrumb back to Stormwind because combined with that I want to learn our level 16 stuff. So yeah, we can definitely take a little pause here. Part of me just wanted to go run through the whole map and do as much as I could, but it's not our best option right now.
Light be with you.
My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far. A band of vicious defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and Alexton Farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, and make the Light's presence known in Westfall.
For the Alliance.
And then he gives us a bunch of directions. Yeah, it's an entire paragraph of travel directions.
Good day to you. Safe travels. Hello. See you around.
I never did set my hearth here, even though I said I was going to. It's usually, it must be fun for you guys when I like say, I'm gonna do this, and then I don't do it at all. I'm sure that like is very provoking. We do have some mail from the auction house. I don't remember quite exactly what we put up there, but we can put some more linen up. I don't know if it's useful to put it up a stack at a time. Maybe we'll just stash it in our bank for now. We'll just put our stuff in our bank and we'll worry about selling it later. The way I see it on a fresh start server, the longer you wait to sell stuff, the higher that it's going to be able to be sold for. So yeah, we could do that. It's not really critical that we do it right now. We only have the one stack. The copper I still need because I need to be turning that into bronze whenever I can mine enough tin. Blacksmithing is 75 out of 150. Mining is good as well, 77 out of 150. Okay. Let's get this turned in really quick.
Can I help you? See you around.
It's not a lot of experience, but at least it's something. Now we'll go train.
Need help?
Holy Light rank 3. Oh, we have no money. Wow. Absolutely wow. This is difficult. Yeah, I spent too much money early on.
Be careful.
On blacksmithing. I had to spend a ton of money on bags. And because of that, we are broke maybe forever. We have a lot of stuff we need to buy before we can do a dungeon, I'll say that. And I was kind of hoping that doing some quest in Westfall would make us not broke. But I severely underestimated how much skills cost at this level. So yeah, that's not great. It is not great, guys. Someone asked if I would accept any help on this character. I wasn't accepting any help on the Blood Elf. But I'm kind of wondering if a little bit of help might not be in order. Probably in the form of, like, larger bags would be helpful. I don't know. I kind of want to do this under my own steam, but at the same time, I'd like to be able to afford my abilities. Then again, it's only been my own stupid choices that have stopped me from doing that. We'll figure it out at some point. I mean, eventually we'll have money, I think. If we just keep going. With all the reductions to all the mounts and like the fact that we're gonna get a free mount, like I have to believe that eventually we will have enough money for our abilities.
Alliance. What can I do?
I have to have faith in this.
Light.
It's really painful right now, but I think that in a handful of levels, maybe we'll be okay. If we get to level 20 and I can't afford all my skills, then I'm gonna be pretty desperate, actually. I'm gonna be pretty desperate at level 20. If I can't afford at least Righteous Fury, Consecration, and our taunt, our 2 taunts, if I can't get those 4 skills by level 20, then I'm gonna be desperate and then I might be seeking help. Because at that point, that's gonna kind of stall the playthrough out. And I don't want that. I like this character a lot. And I bounced off of every other character I tried. Like I said in the first episode, I did try a Night Elf Druid, a Human Warlock. I did a little bit of time on a Rogue and a little bit of time on a Priest. But the majority of time I sunk into the Druid and the Warlock, and I couldn't get into an episode 2 of either of those characters because I just was bouncing off of the class fantasy. The Druid is always a troubling spot for me because the idea of the Druid is so cool. I hate being stuck in a shapeshifted form. I hate the shapeshifted forms. I think they look cool. I think the cat form looks really cool. I just can't imagine my life as cat. Now the Moonkin form, don't get me started. I despise that thing. I don't like it. Later, I think in either WoD or Legion, we got the Starfall glyph, or the Star glyph, that made you look like a starry person. And that was better than Moonkin. You still don't get to see your gear clearly and stuff like that. Help? No, I need help. We all need help. I appreciate that you need help. But we all need help. Just keep playing. You got this. I try to be like affirmative, but like I can't help anybody. I've got my own problems. You can tag along though. Do I have /say in immersion mode? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Here, I'll give you some help. Boop. There's some help for you. And now we have to pick something. We have to fix this. Yeah, this is not what is supposed to be in my immersion mode. None of this stuff is. That's okay. Group should have it. Immersion mode should not. There we go. I just brutally muted.
Help you find something? Light bless
But I gave them might. We left a quest. That's not good. Red silk bandanas. Oh, is this up top? I think it's up top. That explains why we didn't see it. It's funny that we were talking about how I was going to need help, and then as soon as we land, someone starts asking us for help. It's like, no, I don't think that we can help. Especially not if it's about money. Whoa, where is this quest? It's so weird. Maybe it's a Questy issue. Yeah, I have to assume that Questy is just being a little bit buggy here.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's assume that. I really don't have anything else I can sell. Oh.
Safe
I might have to just at some point sell everything. Okay, so let's head back out. Let's keep on keeping on. I'd love to actually see a handful of oat bag out here in the field sometime, because so far I have never encountered one anywhere except on a farm. We can avoid these guys, we don't need them. And we'll get back into these Harvest Watchers. Now the hops we can hold on to because there's a dwarf down in the south that actually needs hops, and we can get a quick handful of experience by having these ready. That'll be during like the 3rd or 4th quest for the Defias. The People's Militia Part 4. Still have not laid eyes on any of these bags of oats. Let's start taking on some of the Defias, that way we can switch back to the Harvest Watchers when we're waiting for them to respawn. And we will be spending some time waiting for them to respawn. So we need lots of them. There's some oats back here. See, and they're quite sparkly now, so I feel like it would be hard to miss. Harder to miss. I will still be able to miss them. That's true. This is not the greatest situation. We actually need to maybe focus on this guy. He's going to deal more damage to us. And I just used Divine Protection, which means I am not going to be able to lay out hands if we need to. Which is really bad. Okay, he's down. That's good. And we should be able to handle this last guy without healing. We can definitely get ourselves into some trouble here if we're not careful. The oats are definitely more noticeable now that they shine. It's probably the only shiny thing that I appreciate because I historically have had a really hard time finding those. Pioneer Tunic of the Eagle, leather with 1 int, 1 stam. Oh, we also need an item inside this house. Yeah, we picked up the quest back in Stormwind from the guy in Town Hall. And we need to sneak in here and grab this. And we can actually sneak in here and grab it. This was not a smart thing to do. Not with the caster here at least. We'll try to finish him off quickly. We'll do Divine Protection to shield us against the physical attacks. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's fine. In this case, I'm okay with him having this guy. It's harder to find the mages, so as long as someone's not stealing mages from me, I'll be relatively level-headed. This is bad. Yeah. This is bad. I thought this one was going to be a looter. I wasn't paying enough attention to the nameplate. I am going to have to heal here. And we lost this one. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, you know, I should feel appreciative, right? Because, like, oh, they helped you. They didn't save us. We were going to be fine. All that happened now is that it's one less mage we have. We still took a boatload of damage from fighting it, so that's not helpful either. But it is what it is. It is the nature of the competition that we are faced with. And look, we have water. So that's good. Well, the good news is we got all of our handfuls of oats, even after I complained about how hard they were going to be to find. The bad news is, no Defias are up right now. Keep focusing on our Harvest Watchers here. And we did just get the rest of the okra we needed, so that's good. Not gonna get that one before the wrath goes off. Let's come over here for a minute. I think I want to go get the Murloc eyes we need. That's kind of one of the lower level quests we have for Westfall Stew, and I'd like to get that worked on. We can get more pillagers and looters on the way, apparently. Oh, and there's an actual mining node. Ooh, that's tin. I like that. We need more tin. I guess it's indicating these guys are going to be down here. Looks like they might all be dead at the moment, but, you know, we'll poke our heads in. Defias Messenger. Is he going to have the item, even though we don't have the quest, or... Yeah, I'm not... maybe I shouldn't have killed him, or tagged him. Maybe someone else needed him. For some reason I thought maybe he would drop an item that started a quest, but I don't know if that's how it works. Oh, he's running quite fast though. That's very, very inconvenient. Yeah, he doesn't drop anything for us. Will we ever find him again? Yeah, probably not. Probably not, unless we camp his spawn point. We've had to do that before. Okay, so yeah, coming over here, let's fight some Murlocs and see if we can convince them to drop their eyeballs. We're gonna have some other Murloc quests later where we need these guys from the lighthouse. But we're not about to do that anytime soon, so... Yeah, I really don't want to fight the hunters because they come with pets. Maybe we need to work our way a little bit further up the coast. Probably could have came down in a better position. Let's come over here. These guys look relatively normal. We pulled somebody. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we might be dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, okay. Well, we're not too far. Yeah, we can't fight these guys. We're not about to take on a bunch of level 16 Murlocs. We needed to be further up the coast. These guys up here are much lower level, and I just completely blanked, made a stupid decision, and it quickly got us killed, as stupid decisions should in video games. Make a dumb choice like we did, you should just basically die immediately. And I decided to come down and wade through a freaking army of level 16 Murlocs that are troubling when you're out level for them, and now we probably don't have a good way of like actually getting our body back anywhere where we can be like safe. Yeah, we're immediately in combat with somebody. Awesome. Okay, yeah, let's try to work our way up here. When we drop this guy, we'll heal up. Yeah, we need to find the guys that are like level 13, like the actual level 13 guys for the quest. That's what we need to do. And apparently, they're not conveniently located to anything. Except maybe we can swing down here and get the pocket watch. It could be the only thing that we can do up here. Level 15, I mean, still kind of no. I still don't like that. Especially because they're running all over the place. I'm not a huge fan. Can I get them a little bit lower level, please? We're gonna pull 2 here. Maybe 3, who knows? Sky's the limit. Yeah, there's the net. Now he's gonna book it. Yeah, there he goes, he's gone. He's gonna pull help. Maybe 2 guys. Yep. Not a single eyeball. Which is great. It's great. Yeah, we're gonna come all the way up here and just see if we can get them at a lower level. Here we go, level 13. Oh, they're oracles, which probably means they have a full heal. There's the full heal. Yeah. Oh, it's only a half heal. Well, that's not too bad. What would be really, really cool is if one of them would, you know, drop an item we needed. That would be cool. Hey, there's one. 2 more to go. We pulled 2, so we could be in for some pain. Burned himself out of mana. That's a good one. Hey, at least that's our 3rd eye, and we can get out of here. We are going to come right over here, and apparently we can fight gnolls, and we can get over to the pocket watch. And these gnolls are only level 11, so that's nice. Although there are like 5 of them there in the camp that we just can't wander into. Well, we should probably mine this now, just in case anybody else comes by. It would be nice to get the rest of these now. I just don't see how we pull any more of these guys without pulling the entire pack of them. Maybe we can come over here to the other camp and see if we have any better prospects. This guy's out here all by himself. We might as well take him out. For all the good that did. It looks like if there were others alive here, they would be in the camp. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to finish this Nullpal one up. We only need 2 more, and it's not a terrible drop rate. It's just a matter of finding any that are alive right now. We could try to break that camp up. We could try. Worst case scenario, we kill 1 or 2 of them, and we, oh, look at this. Somebody's already at it. Let's take you. I was gonna help with another one, but I'm not gonna chase them down. We are gonna be on his aggro train, though, so if he goes down, we're gonna have to book it. Yep, there we go. So maybe 2 of them are down now. Maybe he got one, then we got one. I was gonna help with the shaman. We didn't have our interrupt up, and I didn't want to get too many on me right away. It was really ballsy of him to think that he should engage that camp, though. As a rogue. If we engage it, we need to take the shaman out first. This could happen. Oh, the rogue has sapped him. Where's the rogue? Yeah, he waited for us to come back. That's fine. I'm definitely okay with some casual cooperation here. I'm gonna leave his sap alone for him to take out. I mean, if you sap something, that's kind of you tagging it, so I'm not gonna take that from him. And with that done, we need 2 more. Dog, I will fight you if you stay with me until we get to this knoll. Otherwise, you can just go away. That's what I thought. And there's the last item we need. Let's come over here and we will grab the watch. We could finish off the harvest watchers over here too and then get this stuff turned in. That would not be a terrible idea. And at some point we apparently need to go into the Jenga Load mine over here, or whatever mine this is, because I believe there's some tin there. Smugglers and stuff, we don't really need you anymore, but we'll take you out if we have to. That's a good time to level. There's the watch. Any harvest watchers up here? It doesn't look like it. Maybe there will be some up outside on his farm. We can just fight them there. Here's one. Yeah, the little ones don't count towards the quest, so we don't need those. Well, let's go turn in what we have over here, and maybe this stuff will respawn eventually.
Need help? Farewell.
There we go. Yeah, it would be nice to finish this here, but every time we've tried to fight these guys here, this place has been completely farmed out. Sad and unfortunate. Let's head over to this place. Maybe we can find... We literally only need 3, so... Hoping it won't be too tedious. I have bad memories of trying to get this quest done the last time we were here, though. It might have been busier for the mage, like, on Pagel than it is now here in the fresh start. But, yeah, it still seems to be completely farmed out. Let's come a little bit further and have a look. Copper vein, I really can't afford to stop to get that right now. Yeah, see, I'm already not getting to these guys in time. Here we go. It's going to be like that. I only have might to offer you. I can't give you anything useful. I can give you might. Enjoy might. So I guess there's only, what, 4 that spawn here total? That seems like a really low number. If I come back down here, I'm going to be really far away from the turn-in, and my alternative is literally just to sit here with my camera zoomed out, spinning in circles, waiting for a respawn. Yeah, there's the respawn. Are we going to get there in time? Very questionable. Okay, we got there. And after this, we need 1 more. That gnome is running off, which kind of leaves the field to us for now. So let's hope we can get our last guy. That'd be nice. I'm not going to bother trying to go over to the other field. That one is still probably being farmed by the same group. Here we go. I see a couple of guys coming back in over here. And that's that. That's 20 out of 20. Let's go turn both of these in, and then I think we can just hurth ourselves back down to Sentinel Hill. The great news is, getting our mount at level 20, we're going to have a mount when we go into the wetlands. I don't know why my Discord alerts are on. I have literally turned all notifications that I can off multiple times, and I feel like Discord just keeps finding new ways to notify me with like sound or pop-ups. It's because I have it minimized. If I had it up on my other screen like I should, it wouldn't be doing that. So, sorry guys, if you're not liking the fact that your pop-ups are now on YouTube. Let's see. Do we need anything? No.
Go with honor, friend.
And then we have to run back to the crossroads over here. Just where the road crosses, not the crossroads in the Barrens. And surprisingly, we didn't let any of these quests go gray, so we did come here at the perfect level. To have it be like semi-easy fighting these guys, nobody really gave us any problems. Still have pillagers and stuff to take care of. Shouldn't be too hard. Lots of places we can find them.
How are you?
Here's your watch.
See you later.
You need something?
Here's your handful
See
of
you
oats.
around.
And our inventory is completely busted. We'll drop the oil.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
And let's grab this copper, and then we will hearth, and then we will sell all of the things. Maybe if we sell all the things, we'll be able to buy a couple of our abilities. Wouldn't that be amazing? Inventory's full. Oh, of course it is.
I buy and trade.
Alright, the milk we don't need. Pants are soulbound. All this stuff should be turned in, right? So we shouldn't need these anymore?
Safe travels.
Yeah, we don't need these boar items. We're not going to be doing those quests in Westfall that call for them, so... Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. An 8-slot bag, yes please. There we go. We can't do it because we can't put it into the bag. We can't replace it onto the bag that it's in. There we go. That works. Can we open those and maybe sell them for more? And the rough stones I don't think we need anymore. Let's try
Farewell.
to open these.
Greetings.
And yeah, we have 55 silver. We can buy like one ability.
Careful.
We're still not doing great, just to be clear. Pretty sure like all of our abilities are like 50 to 60 silver a piece at this point, which seems like a lot, actually. Seems like a lot. It's like we're supposed to have golds by now, but how could we have golds? I guess we could not have taken blacksmithing. We could not have learned all of our weapon skills. We could not have bought bags. That would have helped.
What can I do for you?
But we needed to do all those things to have a functioning character, so I'm confused.
Be careful.
But yeah, confusion aside, I am going to take a break here, guys. And when we come back, we will just keep on keeping on here. We have to wrap this quest up. We have stuff to do at the lighthouse that we could probably start taking on at like level 18 or 19. And pretty soon here, we will be doing the Dead Mines, probably at some point today. So yeah, thank you guys for being here and for the support on the series. I really do appreciate it. As always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime soon. Bye for now.